Around the year 2006, a video from the 9/11 attacks had been shared around online. It's known that those inside the North Tower had begun jumping off and presumably hit the ground. The falling man image is the most well-known of these incidents. That's exactly what this video was showing. Witnesses of this video described it as quote-unquote people jumping off and turning into pink mist. This video was said to be named LOL Superman. LOL Superman refers to a supposedly lost media footage taken during the 9/11 attacks. We just went over that, and by now you should know what the 9/11 attacks were. It's alleged to have taken place in the World Trade Center Plaza and is actually regarded as not safe for life. There's of course multiple other pictures and videos of people jumping off. This video went under the category of shock videos due to it showing footage of jumpers hitting the ground at high speeds as well as the aftermath of their collisions. This video most likely got taken down multiple times, leading to the search for the video to be more difficult than usual. It's also said that this video had received a widely negative reception for obvious reasons. In 2015, someone posted on 4chan's X board about having seen the video on YouTube back in its early days, and the channel that posted it was disabled not too long after. Then, 7 years later in 2022, a post on the Lost Media subreddit looking for more info on the video made the topic increase in attention. The video is thought to be less than 2 minutes, shaky cam footage, two cameramen making their way up the stairs towards the plaza and showing bodies falling and hitting the pavement, as well as close-up shots of the corpses themselves. WABC-TV Footage reportedly captured these two cameramen. There have been multiple claims as to where this video originated, such as Ogrish, a precursor to LiveLeak, a website ending in 666.com, documenting reality, and some believe it was on Best Gore. Multiple different accounts of what was shown in the video have also come out, most of which say that bodies landed on cars. There's only one verified victim that jumped and impacted a car though, so this might not line up with actual events. The 4chan uploader claims to have a recollection of this, but the Reddit poster stated that this is highly unlikely. This has led to confusion about what's in the video. A surge in interest and popularity in LOL Superman has resulted in more people claiming that they have seen the video, which has led to more conflicting accounts. Like I said, Blame It on Jorge featured this topic in a video this year, 2023, which gave the topic even more attention. Jorge featured comments made by one of the moderators of the 9/11 archive subreddit who, if it weren't for these people, this entire video would not be made. The moderator states that this video might not exist. The original Reddit post had an accompanying screenshot believed to have been from the LOL Superman video. However, it was discovered to have been from a video of a Chinese tourist who visited the World Trade Center in June 2001. The upload of the screenshot had been found as someone under the name of Kev, and it was discovered that he was a World Trade Center enthusiast and recorded a video while he visited. The screenshot being debunked was actually seen as a major setback because researchers had based their entire searching and speculation on a screenshot. However, this didn't debunk the video itself. The FBI came out and confirmed that they may have footage that matches the LOL Superman descriptions. The Freedom of Information Act requested by Sam Bingham has released a video titled NE521, which is described as having shown quote-unquote graphic imagery, although only part 1 of this video was released publicly, at least it's thought to be. Because of the description, it's speculated that the second half might have been LOL Superman itself, and the FBI is in fact withholding Plaza video footage of the attack due to it being used as evidence as a part of an ongoing trial against Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the principal architect of the 9/11 attacks. See, the issue here, the entirety of NE521 has been released and is now available on YouTube. The graphic imagery that was shown in this video was the impact of the South Tower. The 9/11 Memorial Museum has also been contacted by researchers, but unfortunately they either don't have it or they don't have the ability to release it. As of me doing this, the exact status of LOL Superman seems to be entirely lost. No picture and conflicting reports of the video leave it in a unconfirmed existence, although really old YouTube comments and forums give me hope that this could be found, not even gonna lie. Multiple comments on YouTube videos and online forums have what are believed to be claims of LOL Superman prior to the 2015 post and prior to the July 2022 post when the topic seemed to first get traction. Also, before I show the comments, all credit goes to the 9/11 archive subreddit and their LOL Superman mega thread. All of what's going to be shown was found by those in this community. In most likely 2021, a Quora post answering the question of the possibility of videos showing jumpers hitting the ground. The statement of, "They exploded like watermelons" sounds like the pink mist description tied to LOL Superman. In 2020, a forum post detailing the jumpers hitting the ground description when talking about the FBI Freedom of Information Act videos. A 2019 YouTube comment on the 9/11 footage video, which either actually shows or is widely believed to show a jumper hitting a lamppost, actually mentions videos online that showed close-ups of jumpers hitting the ground back in early YouTube. It also has mentions of an insensitive title named LOL Superman. 2013 has a forum post that says that there are jumper videos of them hitting the ground and uses the pink mist description. 2012, an archived YouTube comment is believed to be referencing LOL Superman on a video uploaded on April 22, 2010. In 2010, a conspiracy board named Let's Roll, Phil Jahan, the man who ran the board, had posted asking users to send in jumper videos for discussion. It's believed that in this thread here, it potentially actually had LOL Superman, and if not in this thread, it was potentially on this site itself due to having giant threads of jumper stuff. 2009 has two comments. First, German film director Werner Herzog had a statement of 9/11 jumpers hitting the ground.
Video was shot during the 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center, and some amateur footage is in existence where people jump out of the 106th floor and crash to their death right at the feet of the person who filmed it.
Researchers have taken this as another proof of its existence as well. Secondly, a forum board reply states that jumper videos existed and were widely available on LiveLeak, although they backtracked when they said that they hadn't seen anything themselves. What this person replied to also sparks interest. Quote unquote, "I know someone who worked for Radio Canada on the day of 9/11, and he told me he saw things that were edited out that were never shown to the public." To quote the 44th, "Let me be clear. Theories as in what this video could be, not 9/11 conspiracies. I understand 9/11 conspiracies are in my wheelhouse, but let's leave that to the side for now. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's a misremembered video. Multiple people that research this topic have come out to this potential conclusion. It's known that our brains tend to fill in the blanks for what we think we saw, especially when it's something that happened a while ago. It's possible multiple people saw videos of jumpers without them hitting the ground, and due to this being a real thing, people may have thought that they actually saw this. It's not super far out there to think that this could have been filmed, so maybe we think we saw it. It had a different name. The name LOL Superman may not even be the actual name or title for this video. Multiple claims of the title being different are seen throughout comments. The Superman part tends to be tied to this supposed video, although alternate titles suggest it could have been Superman Flies, Superman Flying, Superman LMAO, Superman Flies LOL. It also could have been entirely different as well, as names such as World Trade Center jumpers and 9/11 jumpers have come out. It's believed it could have not featured the Superman part because old websites not having anything show up whenever LOL Superman is typed in. A smaller idea or theory is that the title may have been a My Little Pony reference. The video is said to have had music along with it. Some say Iraqi music and chants were overlaid, while some say the song "It's Raining Men" was being played. This leads to the theory that the name of the video may have just been "It's Raining Men" or features the song title in the name. The last name is Man Turns to Jam, which is an accurate description for what is believed to have been seen. The screenshot was in the video. Due to this being a shock video, some have theories that the video Kev took featured in LOL Superman at the beginning, right? It's the Kev video at the beginning, then it cuts to the jumpers hitting the ground. That would be total definition for a shock video. It was just a very good edit. A smaller theory that this is just a really well edited video is out there. A smaller theory that is just a really well edited video. The jumpers hitting the ground and then turning to pink mist was just made by somebody. Due to camcorders being from the year 2001, it seems that you could get away with this, honestly, but video editing like that would have been harder to do. It's not just one video, but a compilation of videos showing jumpers land. Adobe Flash ended preservation, so when support for Adobe Flash Player ended in late 2020, it's believed that this had LOL Superman go with it as well. Many researchers have seen that some potential links to the video itself requires Flash, so now that you can't use that, you can't see it anymore. These potential links do come from older websites with either low or non-existent accessibility now, so that probably actually ruined the search, maybe. Deep web lack of good preservation, right? The deep web is believed to have hosted the video too. However, it's known that the deep web doesn't have good preservation, and the dark web, yes, that's a totally different thing, could have it as well, but anyone who has been on there can tell you it's not as easy to search something on the dark web than it is on the normal web. The FBI removed it. Due to the FBI having Plaza footage and them describing it as graphic, people see this as them wanting to take this video down. However, if we're being honest, if it was on the internet at some point, someone probably has it. It was different videos edited to make one video. This is a theory that I actually think could be plausible if LOL Superman is real. It's possible videos of jumpers from 9/11 were put alongside videos of people who were jumping off of buildings, potentially to simulate them hitting the ground, right? You show the 9/11 jumper, then you cut to someone jumping off of something, and then them hitting the ground. Maybe, it might be a reach, I don't know. Since this is very much the case of an edgy upload to the internet, it could be that shock part of the video was just a completely different video entirely. Right, think about it. Nowadays, in the modern day, there's plenty of videos showcasing animals doing something mundane or even normal. Then all of a sudden, it's them being cooked. I've stumbled across a lot of these, specifically ducks and chickens. That kind of formula for shock editing is not that far-fetched. It's not real. With a mass remembering of people, you have people who want to join the bandwagon and end up offering a non-consistent account. The idea that this video was also spread through word of mouth is also another potential reason for contradictory statements made by, witnesses of this video, essentially the good old friend of a friend concept. I know someone who says they saw it, so therefore I will say what they saw. The video is said to be taken from the Plaza, but it's known that most jumpers fell on the west side of the North Tower, so jumpers impacting cars also wouldn't be impossible since it actually happened, but it'd be less likely in that area. Right, and jumper videos exist for sure, but it's likely that this video might not, at least a video with this description. Right, a video shot from the Plaza showing jumper impacts as well as getting really close up to them. LOL Superman might exist, but does not show impacts is also a total possibility for what this could be. It's entirely possible that LOL Superman could exist in an entirely different way. The idea or the concept of it isn't super far-fetched, but mass misremembering isn't far-fetched as well. Right, taking a look at some of these descriptions for these videos, it could genuinely just be jumper compilations along with Iraqi music or the song It's Raining Men along with an edgy title. It sounds a lot like edgy 2000s videos, that the impact being shown could be a product of mass misremembering, right? Sounds like it could happen, so it probably did happen. That kind of case. Right, going down this rabbit hole, I've seen the conversation go towards the question, why do you want to find this? For a lot of people, this could just be morbid curiosity, which is something I'm sure everyone has experienced. Not necessarily a bad thing at its core, but morbid curiosity doesn't equal to someone being a sick fuck. Which is a wild conclusion a lot of people seem to just start jumping to. Like the phrase correlation does not equal causation could probably fit in here, especially when looking into topics like this. Then also, with this kind of topic, you realize two things. This is a historical event. You have enthusiasts, archivists, and historians, as well as a mass misremembering of people is something that genuinely interests a lot of people, especially for something that could have been found at some point. Right, it's the question of, does this video exist, is what's driving the search, obviously with multiple motivations, some shallow, some not. I just need to make that clear because wild conclusions don't help whether you're for the existence of this video or not. It's such a weird fucking thing that I keep stumbling across. Like, some people are just so against this video being found, and I don't know, I'm gonna just fucking say it. I kind of want to know if this is real or not. I mean, there you have it. Like, I'm usually against things that aren't done, like something that doesn't have a definitive conclusion. I'm usually against doing things like that. That's why you've never seen me do something about like the 2023 UFOs, something on David Grush. You've never seen me do anything like that because I just would rather do something that has a definitive conclusion. But this was something that genuinely interested the fuck out of me, so I wanted to fucking do it. Obviously, I don't know if this is real or not. Is it weird to say that I kind of want it to be real? I mean, yeah, probably. That's probably fucking awful. But like, can you blame me? Can you blame a lot of people? Honestly? Well, maybe. And like, yeah, I kind of want to see it for morbid curiosity. I've seen a lot of fucked up shit. I'm sure you have as well. Like, come on. But I'm okay if this thing isn't real. I'm okay. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'm gonna lose sleep if I keep looking into this shit. But like, fuck. I want to know if it's real. Anyways, that's it. I don't really have much else to say. Other than I don't know if it's real. I kind of want it to be found. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's it. I didn't think I would be making this, honestly. But well, there you go. Bye.